Amazing. There's a miracle.
A devastating West Texas tornado.
It's voting day in Texas. We continue our Vote 2016 coverage. We're live from all across West Texas with the latest updates.
And today, Sherryland Utilities was a hot topic at the Midland City Council meeting.
Live from the most watched station in West Texas, you're watching CBS 7 News, the breaking news and weather authority. CBS 7 News at 6 starts now.
Good evening, everyone. Let's get to our top story tonight. Residents in some parts of West Texas are dealing with massive destruction after severe weather hit over the weekend.
A tornado touched down in Glasscock County. It brought winds from 90 to 160 miles per hour. And today, CBS 7 can confirm it has been categorized as an F2 to an F3 tornado. That's among the most devastating.
The tornado also destroyed a home northwest of Garden City on County Road 415, tearing walls down and leaving nothing but debris. 10 homes near Garden City were severely damaged, plus the one that was a total loss. But as the community rallies together to help, there is a silver lining. CBS 7's Michael Esparza tells us what the Roybal family is calling a true miracle.
Memories destroyed here in the family's home, but there was one special memory that survived it all. Heavy machinery shifts through debris at a home in Garden City.
When we first saw it, I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it.
Freddie Rubel looks through what's left of his family's home. He says coming back was tough. The storm left memories, belongings, even the family's car destroyed.
The bathtub was right there where he's at. See that flowered wall?
Yeah.
That wallpaper? And I haven't even seen that bathtub. No, I don't think I would have survived.
But among the rubble, a treasure left untouched.
And it just got found yesterday. Amazing. There's a miracle.
Freddie said the Bible already survived a fire. Now a second miracle, surviving a tornado. And what does that mean to you?
The strength of the Lord is almighty and powerful.
He believes something is watching over them.
You know, from this tragedy, comes a stepping stone, a step in the right direction. Maybe this happened because this wasn't where we were supposed to be. I know everything happens for a reason. God has plans for us.
Now, the Red Cross says the family did not have insurance, like many of the families that went through this storm, but they did start a GoFundMe page that you can find on our website. Reporting in Glasscock County, Michael Esparza, CBS 7 News.
Michael, thank you very much. So let's take a look now at the weather right now. After a rash of severe storms, conditions are finally starting to stabilize.
So what can we expect for the rest of our week? Weather Authority Craig Stewart has a look at what we can expect later tonight. Craig?
Jay Tatum, yeah, it's nice to not see the showers of thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms, tornado warnings going on that we've seen almost the last 3 days. I'm going to show you the radar because it's not picking up a whole lot out there. West Texas is looking very, very good right now. Now, in terms of what we can expect this evening, here it is, 6 o'clock. We'll see temperatures again. They're going to be right around 97 at 8 o'clock, where it's still going to be hot out there at 93. South winds at about 10 to 15. You get toward 10 o'clock tonight after the sun sets at 8:45. Temps still kind of warm at 84. Chance of rain on the way again this week, and we'll tell you about it.
It is Election Day in Texas, and we have crews all over the basin ready to bring you results. One of the most hotly contested races is in Ector County, where Eddie Shelton and Milton Thompson are running for County Commissioner Precinct 1.
But out of 18,000 registered voters in that county, so far only about 300 people have cast a ballot today. CBS 7's Amanda DeBerry has been tracking today's election and joins us now live from Odessa.
Amanda, why are the numbers so low?
Tatum and Jay, that's a really good question. Since I've been out here, I haven't seen much traffic in or out those doors behind me. Now I have the election administrator, Missy Scheibel, with me. Now, Missy, tell me, why has there been such a low turnout for this election?
That's a good question. Normally in a runoff we do have low turnout, so and it's low across the state also, because we do have the federal offices on there, and I just don't think there was enough publicity out on all the races.
Now tell me, if you can say anything to those last minute voters, what would you say?
I would definitely say you have about an hour to get out and vote, and please go and vote.
Now, why is voting so important?
Well, to me, if you do not vote, I mean, you don't have any right for any opinions or anything like that. So yes, it's very important, and it's very important that you vote in your local elections.
Perfect. Now, you have until, just like Missy said, within the next hour, the voting will be over, so make sure that you hit the polls. Reporting live in Ector County, Amanda DeBerry, CBS 7 News.
Amanda, thanks. In Reeves County, voters get a chance to choose on a new sheriff today. Incumbent Art Granado is facing off against former Reeves County Sheriff Andy Gomez. Granado beat Gomez 4 years ago by 17 votes. Let's check in now with CBS 7's Alexa Dunson, who joins us now live from Reeves County. Alexa, how's it going out there?
Hey Jay, everything is going great. I'm outside the Reeves County Courthouse. This is where the numbers will come down tonight for the sheriff election. Now, the race started out with 5 candidates, but like you just mentioned, we're down to 2, Art Granado and Andy Gomez. Now, 4 years ago, Granado beat out Gomez, who was the sheriff out here in Reeves County for 20 years. Earlier today, I spoke with both of the candidates. Though they both have very different reasons as to why they should be the sheriff, they tell me they believe they're best fit to lead this county.
Well, we've done a lot. We worked with the community. We upgraded our jail, just a whole bunch of other stuff. We brought buddy cams for the officers. We got cameras in our units, and like I said, we're bringing it to the 21st century.
Well, I got more experience, and besides, like I said, I think I'm better qualified. I know what's going on. I know the people. I know the job. I'm better qualified.
We'll, of course, keep you posted as those early numbers come down out here in Reeves County. And tonight at 10, I'll be live with the winner of this race. Reporting live in Reeves County, Alexa Dunson, CBS 7 News.
Alexa, thank you. Now heading to Andrews County, where a new sheriff will also be voted in today. The current sheriff, Sam Jones, decided not to run for re-election. Mark Greenhaw and Rusty Stewart are on the ballot for the sheriff's position today. New numbers arrived in polling stations in the last 30 minutes in Andrews County. CBS 7's Christopher Saul joins us now live with those latest numbers. Christopher, how many people have voted in Andrews so far?
Tatum, about 530 people came out right here to the James Roberts Center to cast their votes for the sheriff's race and for County Commissioner Precinct 1. Now, about 159 people came in to vote for County Commissioner Precinct 1 and for the sheriff's race. That was the biggest precinct total. Now, we spoke to both sheriff's candidates earlier today. Here's what they said about why you should at home be voting for them.
Andrews for about 14 years, and the current sheriff, he's retiring, and I'd just like to see the department, the continuity in the department stay.
At the community, and I think that my experience and style of policing will be beneficial for the general public.
Now, it's about 5 after, so you have about 55 minutes to vote. That's at least what that sign says and what Texas election law says. For now, live in Andrews County, Christopher Saul, CBS 7 News.
Christopher, thanks very much. Moving on to Howard County, where the seat is open for the County Commissioner Precinct 1 seat. Oscar Garcia and Chad Everett are going head-to-head to represent the people of Precinct 1. For a full list of today's elections, you can go to our website, cbs7.com.
Today, the Midland City Council met to discuss Sherryland Electric Utilities rates. Customers have been saying those rates are too high. Midland is one of several cities joining a coalition to bring down high Sherryland utility rates. City Council members discussed the coalition at their meeting this morning. CBS 7's Stephanie Bennett sat in on the meeting today. Stephanie, what can you tell us?
Right now, no action was taken here at City Hall, but the council discussed Sherryland Utilities rates for their residents. The city will very soon be working with an attorney to compare other cities' utility rates to those of Midland.
And there's only so much we can do. The PUC is still the overriding authority on all of this, but at the same time, we think by combining our resources with other cities that are going through similar things, we might be able to make some kind of difference.
Right now, the city of McAllen is in the lead of the coalition. Reporting in Midland, Stephanie Bennett, CBS 7 News.
Stephanie, thanks so much. Coming up after the break, we're talking weather. So what does the rest of your work week look like?
But first, we're live in Big Spring, where the city is still reeling from severe weather.
After an unprecedented tornado touched down here in Big Spring, we're digging deeper into why emergency sirens are not working. Coming up.
Well, good evening, everyone. A Tuesday across the area, and boy, it turned out to be a hot day, but good news, no severe weather. A look at the radar is going to show you exactly what we have going on around the area, and maybe picking up a little bit of thunderstorm activity in northern Mexico just to the east of the Big Bend area, but otherwise it has turned out to be a very warm to hot day across the area. In fact, here's what we're looking at outside Pecos right now. Again, you got some cloud cover out and about, currently 96. But it feels like only 91 because you got a dew point of 14, humidity at about 5%. So low humidity, feels like it's feeling pretty good out there, even though it is 96 degrees. Weather headlines for you. Hot conditions will persist for your Wednesday. Thunderstorms possible coming up Thursday evening, even into the afternoon, but better chance Thursday night, and then mostly sunny on Friday. We will see it near seasonal outside. There's not a lot to tell you about. We've seen a little bit of thunderstorm activity really around, say, the Dallas area, just a line of thunderstorms. And it's not a big line at all. It's actually kind of diminishing around the area. For us, it's been the clouds that have been just overhead, and that's all that we have going on. So we'll go ahead and show you our futurecast, because as we get toward 10 o'clock, 10:30 tonight, we'll see a little bit of cloud cover. That'll be off toward the west. Into the morning hours, look for mostly clear to partly cloudy skies is what we'll see, unless you're in the Big Spring area and the down lower Trans-Pecos, picking up a little bit more cloud cover. And you look down around Presidio, maybe an isolated shower there into the morning. By the time we hit midday, it'll be mostly sunny skies anywhere from I-20 northward. Got a little bit more cloud cover that we've seen throughout the day today. That'll be kind of south of I-20. Then by 6 o'clock tomorrow, we'll see if we see an isolated shower thunderstorm. Again, our better chance definitely is going to come up on Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. So we'll see what happens there. Currents around the area right now, we're at 97 really from Odessa, Midland, 88 Big Spring, 91 Andrews, Kermit and Wink. You're sitting at 98 degrees, 96 for Pecos, 95 Fort Stockton, mid to upper 80s around Alpine Presidio at 93 right now. So here's our temperature trend as we're looking at 97 for the next few hours, at least up till 8. Be prepared that we'll still be in the 90s. Then we drop down into the 80s by 10 o'clock, right around 81, 82 degrees, and then into the morning, early morning temperatures, they're going to be right around 71 degrees. By midday, it's basically hot, 91 afternoon, 97, 98 degrees, and then that chance of showers and thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon and evening. And then it's out of here on Friday, 93 on Thursday, 90 on Friday. Saturday, the start of that long holiday weekend coming up, temperatures going to be near seasonal, and by Sunday night going into Memorial Monday and Tuesday, the chance of showers and thunderstorms increases. Forget the lower 70s after tonight and tomorrow, because then we're back down to the lower 60s for a couple of nights. Chance of rain in the forecast Thursday, and we'll see what happens. But for tonight and tomorrow, things are looking really good not to see anything.
Good. Some folks need a break after all this.
Yeah, and we're getting it right now.
Okay.
Craig, thank you very much. After the biggest storm of the season hit Big Spring, storm sirens have been out of commission, leaving people in that area without any sound or signals of a warning.
Brianna Gallegos joins us now from Big Spring. Brianna, are the sirens getting fixed?
Our media partners at KBS Radio report there are not any working sirens in Big Spring. The sirens were believed to have gone out sometime Sunday, according to Fire Chief Craig Ferguson. The sirens are not the fire department's responsibility. He referred us to Lieutenant Brian Gordon with Big Spring Police Department. The police department has not returned any of our calls, but what we do know is that if you visit the city's website, you can sign up for mobile alerts. Meanwhile, the Big Spring residents are being advised to limit their use on water after the damage of the storm was caused. If and when any information becomes available, we will let you know. Stay with CBS 7 for all of the updates. For now, reporting in Big Spring, Brianna Gallegos, CBS 7 News.
Brianna, thanks. After the break, we've got the story of an honor flight volunteer who almost didn't make it on the trip.
We'll tell you how the community stepped in to help. It's all coming up after the break. You're watching CBS 7 News at 6.
Last year's Permian Basin Honor Flight almost went off without 2 volunteers. Kathy and Mark Swindler, Permian Basin Honor Flight volunteers, tires were stolen the morning of the flight. When they woke up, their SUV was on blocks. Swindler says they had a backup plan and were able to make it to the airport on time. Now, word of their tire situation made its way back to several business owners. Today, Swindler and her family got new tires free of charge.
They took care of it. Forest Tire decided to help. And now I'm getting brand new tires and wheels. They have less than 50 miles on them. I'm ecstatically happy. And mostly I'm completely blown away.
Odessa police say stolen tires have been an ongoing issue in the city and only takes a few minutes for it to happen. If you notice any suspicious activity in your neighborhood, never hesitate to call police.
In a 5-1 vote, the new Transportation Network Companies Ordinance passed today in the Midland City Council. The ordinance removes the requirements of ride-sharing businesses to share information on their drivers and cars with the city. It also states that only the business will perform the background checks on drivers. The new ordinance goes into effect on June the 1st.
When we come back, Marcia Hughes joined us, going to talk about the Andrews girl golf team. Boy, they made big news today, and that continues today.
Yeah, one golfer getting a big honor. We'll tell you all about it next.
The Andrews girls golf team is fresh off winning its 6th state championship in a row. They won it this season by 49 strokes, led by individual champion Libby Wallander. Wallander found the spotlight again today at Andrews High School. The senior named Golfer of the Year by the Texas Girls Coaches Association. Executive Director Sam Tipton traveled to Andrews to present Libby with the award today. This is the 2nd consecutive year the honor has gone to a Lady Mustang. Haley Bergen received it last year. Today, Wallander kept it going for a community with a deep love for golf.
Playing for Andrews has just been so special. The legacy and the tradition that golf has here and all the support from the community, it just really makes playing so enjoyable. And I think that's really how I developed my love for the game, is everybody is so excited about golf, and so it makes you want to work hard.
What a thrill it is for Andrews Golf, for the community of Andrews, but for these 2 young ladies that have just excelled beyond expectations when they got to the state tournament.
And Libby also used today to sign with Cal Poly. We're going to have more on her big day tonight at 10. The Midland Christian baseball team is 1 win away from bringing a state championship back to the Tall City. The Mustangs powered past Brook Hill 11-3 in the TAPS 4A semifinal today in Houston. Midland Christian will play Houston Second Baptist tomorrow morning at 11 for that state title. Now, Second Baptist's lineup features former big league pitcher Andy Pettit's son. 2 high school programs are still in the hunt for a state tournament bid. Midland Lee's matchup with Coppell has moved sites from Hardin-Simmons. It's now going to be at Lubbock Christian. The Rebels take the field for Game 1 Friday night at 8, and you got Alpine taking on Clyde in Greenwood. The Oklahoma City Thunder can take a big step toward reaching the NBA Finals tonight. OKC leads Golden State 2-1. And this evening's game is being played on their home court. The Warriors will have Draymond Green in the lineup as the NBA opted not to suspend him for kicking Steven Adams in the groin during Game 3. Kevin Durant says he wasn't surprised by the league's decision.
I didn't really think about it. I knew the league was going to, let him play or fine him or, I think, upgrade him to a flagrant 2. We all knew that was going to happen. That's just, the league is about business, man. So I get it. There's no hard feelings, and we're not upset about it. It's just how it goes.
And the game starts tonight at 8. It'll be in Oklahoma City, but Golden State comes in picked by 1.5 points. We're back after this. Stay with us.
Craig has one last look at the forecast.
Yeah, we'll show you what you can expect tomorrow. Again, maybe a little bit of cloud cover, but it is going to be hot. We'll start out at 71, warming it up to 97, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms on the way. Thursday, we have a weather alert day. Then for the end of the work week into the weekend, the beginning anyway, it's looking pretty nice.
Entertainment Tonight is next.
We'll see you tonight at 10.